Well, I bought some fuel filters. Bought a dozen of them. Couldn't find what I wanted. Actually, these are better, I hope, than that. The thing keeps acting like it's running out of gas. So I'm going to replace that fuel filter. And then we'll fire it up. This is the one that had a broken rocker on it. Oh, that side over there. And I've taken it apart and checked it. The rocker's fine. It's holding together just fine. So I will replace the fuel filter, and I'm also going to check into the charging system on this thing, which I'm pretty sure is part of this mess here and this, which leads over to all of this. And well, maybe not. Maybe it's part of this. Some of this wiring should be from the charger. Either way, I'll have to track it and see if I can figure it out. Because it doesn't seem to be charging the battery any. So I'll be back when I get the fuel filter in, and we'll see if this thing will fire up and run like it's supposed to. And then I'm going to replace the fuel filter on this one, since it's been sitting for a couple of years. And then throw the battery out of this one into this one, and see if we can fire this beast up. See if it'll run. We will find out when I come back. Well, as you can hear, it's running. Sounds okay, but it's kind of surging up and down, which I think it's something in the carburetor from sitting for years. I think it's getting enough fuel, but it is absolutely running. Definitely sounds better than it did. Well, I'm happy about that. Those fuel filters, if you see them on eBay, forget them. They are not a 1/4 inch. It's something just a little bit smaller. So I've had to get those style of hose clamp them down to keep that thing from leaking. I do think it was starving on gas. We'll just see how it does going on down the road here. Alright, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a dozen. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And another project by Kim. I'll throw the hood on. I think that's the hood. Or maybe that's the hood. I don't know. It's one of these hoods. They broke it off. This one doesn't even have anything for the hood. Okay. We'll get the battery put in here and see if it'll fire up. Bye. Alright, I'm back. Second mower, cranks, does all that. I replaced the fuel filter, cleared out the fuel system. See all that nasty crap down there? That was out of the fuel system, full of rusty water. There's probably still some water in the carburetor, but before I even get into tearing that apart, I don't have any fire at the plugs. So I will take that on next, and then if I can get fire to it, then I'll take on the carburetor. It does seem to have pretty good compression, so I'm happy about that. Okay, that's it. Well, I came to the conclusion that the coil's bad, which, well, it's in the house now. Took it in the house so I can get all the information I wanted. Carburetor's probably got water in it. I went ahead and put the plugs back in so mud daubers and nothing, because mud daubers will find every single hole there is to climb in and build a nest. And I don't know how long it's going to be before I get that coil in. It may be a week, it may be, I don't know. I'm not going to say too much because then it'll probably turn out to be really bad and take a long time. Why I'm fixing up this junk, I have no idea. Okay. Now you're turning your head sideways to see what the heck I'm doing here. That's a Craftsman hood on that Toro mower. Not motor, but mower. It does have the mowing deck. I do have the mowing deck to this one, which is around back. And that's the hood for this one, but it's pretty well torn up. But at least it is here. I've got to bend the brackets on it so that it'll hook back up on here. I do have the air cleaner and all that stuff to it right over there. And I'll put this stuff together, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's just going to sit after I get done. I will throw a tarp over it so that this one doesn't get water in it again. That fuel tank was just, you can see the rust on the floor. That's out of the gas tank. I shouldn't have got it, considering it's under the seat, but for whatever reason it did. So, alright, that's where I'm at on this. I see I even closed the choke, close the butterfly on the carburetor, keep anything from going down that. Alright, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a dozen, treat people the way you want to be treated. Y'all take care. Bye.